Oh, shit's locked.
What are we gonna do now?
I could probably help.
Jesus?
Yeah.
Hey.
How's it going?
Hey,
Yeah.
no,
I mean,
no jokes.
no
No joking
jokes.
around.
No joking
no,
around.
fuck that. No, fuck that. My
I'm
whole
just kidding,
persona is joking around.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Arceus's Power Rankings. I'm Bell, your division leader, and we are joined by the two very special mods. We got the second place most crocodile lover. We got Big Will.
What up?
And
Second
then-
place is crazy, but what up?
I think I like Crocodile more than Big Will himself, even though it's his mascot. And we have the best man and my most least reliable mod. We got Spoiled Egg.
What's up, dude? Just doing all the work out here.
Doing all the
getting
work.
0 credit.
Starting draft by Sunday, by the
Literally.
way. Starting draft by Sunday.
Happy to be here.
We are here, and we are doing Champions VGC. We're going to be doing our own power rankings. Big Will, I think, is going to be the competitive ranking, like how valuable it is. We got Spoiled Egg with how cool the team is, because we love a little bit of style points here. But how do I pronounce this name, guys? How do I pronounce this name?
It's going to Anfield. I had to ask him about it one
It's
time.
going to Anfield? I thought it was like
Yeah, I mean-
doxing to Anfield. Like what? But anyways, this is our first round first pick. We have a very interesting team here. We see Mega Floette, the meta definer, Mega Meowstic with Aerodactyl, Earthworm, Toxicroak, Goodra as his first 6. And then in the bottom we have Ariados. I think Ariados is overhyped. And they got Rhenoclist, Slowpoke Galar, Golurk, and Skull Villain. Now, obviously, Float Mega, definitely a really good mon. And we got some good supporters going along with it. We have Mega Meowstic, which is going to be both genders, but he's probably going to bring male every single day of the week.
Well, you
Oh, yeah.
never know, dude. You never know though, because think about this, right?
Yeah.
Going against a opponent with Intimidate, you have your female competitive Meowstic out there, get the competitive boost,
You do have
and
competitive.
then you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. And we do have more support. We have Aerodactyl, Tailwind, it gets Wide Guard, Rock Slide. It gets a whole lot of moves. It gets dual Wing Beat just in case you want to take out maybe a sturdy Pokemon or a Focus Sash Pokemon. Earthworm, Shed Tails, and then it dies, right? I'm not sure what Earthworm does.
I mean,
Yeah, and
it's
it's
a
also ground
immunity.
immune.
It's ground immune.
You know, you could
Pairs up
sit
well
it
with
next to
Golurk.
Golurk, spam and EQs, you know?
Yeah, it goes well
Yep,
with like
yep.
Toxicroak. Oh yeah, it does have Golurk.
Yeah.
If you have that with-
No, Orthworm's nice here.
And then have my goat, Toxicroak. Goodra Hisui. Screw you, Discord ping. Goodra Hisui. We got Ariados with Rage Powder, maybe a little bit of Toxic Thread. I'm pretty sure Toxic Thread, what is that? Isn't that spread move too? Lower speed?
I think it is spread. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, it toxics and lowers speed or poisons.
That's crazy. We got Rhenoclist as a Trick Room setup. This has like a secondary Trick Room like support. It gets Rhenoclist.
This team has a nasty trick room mode.
It does. Looking at this team, you got Trick Room with both Mega Meowstic, Slowking Galar, Golurk, Rhenoclist. I think Mega Floette's going to come like almost every game because it's Mega Floette. You get your Fleur Cannons, you get Dazzling Gleam. It's going to be strong, and definitely what people are going to be building against when they see this team.
For sure.
Okay.
I mean, if we're just going off vibes, which is my job here, right?
Yeah.
This team is sick, dude. I mean, you have Goodra Hisui, the GOAT. You guys know I'm a big Goodra fan.
Big Slugoo
But-
fan.
Oh, Goodra Hisui is great.
Goodra's amazing.
Yeah, dude. I love
Assault.
the color vibes here. We got a lot of cool colors, purples, blues. Toxicroak is just a total badass. You know,
Yeah,
it's not
Toxicroak.
the
Go
best
ahead,
one,
sorry.
but it's a badass. You know, I'm not as good as Will on the competitive aspect, but he's got redirection here. He's got dual speed modes. He's got Earthworm for that Shed Tail, which is gonna be crazy in VGC. And Mega Meowstic is a baller move, dude. I mean, double Mega right off the bat, round 1 and 2. He's got Mega Meowstic. I mean, like, that takes balls, dude. I mean, you don't see Mega Meowstic on the ladder very much, as far as I've played, you know. So I'm excited to see what that does. I highly rate this team based off vibes only.
Yeah, this team
Yeah.
has so many options to build with. I think his way to win is just team building. Once you get team building on lockdown,
100%.
once you counter
it's like
pick
one-
everything, I think you have a really good chance. You gotta make the correct plays, of course. It's still based on the game,
For
but
sure,
just building the
100%.
team here, that's how you're gonna win this with this team.
Yeah, I think like Toxic Croak's a fun mon. He's got a lot of tools, you know, like fake out, feint, which is a very fun move because like people get so comfortable click and protect. Oh, here comes feint. No more protect for you. You know.
Definitely.
It's a budget Sneasler, really. It truly is, with more utility. Obviously, it's not hitting as hard.
I like that, though. I've never heard that comparison, but I like it.
Budget
It's the-
Sneasler.
Well, and
I
I'd like to see him take more advantage of that fairy aura ability, you know? Like, I know we don't like to double down on typings as much as we can, but when you have an ability like fairy aura that's going to power up your team, you know, and like one more fairy type, like offensive fairy type would have been really good.
Yeah. You know what I think would have been really cool for this team, and I'm not off the top of my head, I can't think of like what's on the board available right now. I think some type of expanding force spammer to go along with Meowstic would be nasty.
Ooh, like
Does
a little,
Mr.
like,
Rhyme get expanding force? Does Reuniclus get expanding force?
does Reuniclus get expanding force? It does. Yo.
Yeah. So
All right, so why are we getting this 1 out of 10, Bill, on the competitive side?
1 out of 10? That's tough. Because it's like there's good pieces, you know, but I really truly do feel like a lot of it is it's very dependent on each team build, each matchup, how you build and how you play, you know what I mean? Like other than Mega Flowette just clicking the button, you know what I mean? Like you got to try real hard, I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
That makes sense. With that being said, I don't know. The first one's always so tough, right?
Yeah.
Because like, what are we comparing it to? You know. But like, there's good bulk, really good bulk, good offense. I don't know. I guess we'll start it with like a solid like 6, with subject to change.
Okay. Yeah. I think I agree with that. I think 6 or 7 would be nice on this. How cool do you think this team is on a scale of 1 to 10, Spoiled?
Vibes wise, I'm gonna go 7, dude. I'm gonna go with a 7.
Yeah.
It's hard because I haven't really looked at like all the teams at once, so I might change that later.
We can
but I'm gonna
definitely
start
come
with a
back.
7.
We can definitely come back to
Yeah.
this. We'll give a final rating once you review everything. I think this team, is a second place trophy from a local spelling bee out of 10. So how's it going? We're with going to Anfield. Anfield? Is that how you say it? I don't know.
Yeah, Anfield.
Anfield. We're with going to Anfield with Jolene Jolteons. Now, man, this team, I think we said it was kind of a little bit strange near the end with like Aridos, Mr. Ramscovillain.
Yeah, so this is my first VGC foray in draft league. It was my first VGC draft,
Nice.
and it started off obviously like I wanted. You get your choice of Mons as number 1 overall.
Yeah, being first pick,
but-
getting that Mega Flowette's definitely crazy.
Yeah, and I mean that thing's got ridiculous firepower. The only problem is I've played some VGC before, but I've never used Mega Flowette, and it got really strange building a team around it when I had to go kind of those long swaths between picks. My first 3 picks pretty much were what I wanted. I knew I wanted Mega Meowstic. Uh, the prankster ability is invaluable, really in any format you play.
Yeah.
But and then Aerodactyl with Tailwind support, Rock Slide. That's going to take care of kind of what the meta is in VGC.
Yeah, I definitely like the
But
little
then,
like Trick Room team. You can also go like a little bit of Tailwind on Aerodactyl. I definitely like the different modes you got with that.
yeah, so there's a pretty decent core there. The problem is if you look over my team, and this is where I started kind of going wrong. I looked more at move sets and didn't really take a whole bunch of typing into consideration.
Yeah, we were thinking
I was
about
kind of just
how you didn't have like a lot of fairy types with that fairy aura from Make a Flow. I definitely think like Sylveon or something like that would be great with this.
yeah, and that was the thing with like going those long swaths is I had to either reach and take something before it probably would normally be taken,
Mm-hmm.
or that becomes kind of hard to read. So I ended up with some kind of unfortunate typing combinations throughout the draft. But with that said, the move pools of all these mons are actually really good and they work well together.
Was there any like dedicated snipes that happened with your draft? Like anything like you really wanted and got taken?
Everything just no actual dedicated snipes. It was just kind of like I referred to earlier, the vast swaths of time between picks.
Yeah.
You're losing out on 30 potential Pokemon, so very hard to read. But I think, especially towards the end, I almost started shifting to taking things away from other people. Not necessarily specific other people, but just in general. Like I ended up with Ariados and Scovillain. Didn't really want to give a whole bunch of other people the opportunity for Rage Powder and those type of things.
Right, right.
So redirection, especially having Mega Floette, it's a huge deal. Yeah, that's kind of what it devolved to. I didn't get sniped. I think I accidentally sniped a couple of people, but like I said, it wasn't dedicated or targeted or anything.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Frosty got to have a good time if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, there was a few people. I think Frosty was it Zygarde maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, there was a few people. It was definitely a meme going on in the group chat for sure.
Definitely. But yeah, we already played week 1 by the time we're recording this. How do you feel about the team? You feel confident in it? You feel like you're going to go to playoffs with this?
Well, I mean, I dropped a couple of mons after week 1, so you can infer how that went. But
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but I mean, honestly, my team didn't do bad. I misplayed a time or two, which kind of to be expected over the length of a season. But I found out some weaknesses.
There you go.
I made a move to kind of lighten my prep work, make that a little bit easier, give me a little bit better variety. Uh, shore up some weaknesses. I think I've got a pretty good shot at going to the playoffs.
Yeah,
I'm going to have to play a little bit over my head, just kind of because of how the back end of my draft went. But I think that I have the tools
yeah.
to definitely make a run for sure.
All right, sounds good. You still got 7 weeks left to make it.
Yes, sir. Got to get on it.
Thank you so much for joining me. You got any other more things you want to say about this?
No, I'm never going to say good luck to all the other coaches.
Yeah, good luck.
But good luck to me.
Good luck to you. Yeah, I do love that. All right, thank you so much for joining us.
Yep, absolutely. Take it easy, brother.
All right, take it easy.
Now on for the second pick.
On to our second coach. We have Joey Koalas. Now,
I
this
hope you
team,
do zero editing, by the way, Bell.
I will
This
do.
all
I will
makes it in
do
there.
so much editing.
We already had this.
Okay,
Sorry.
we have Joey Koalas with super effectives. Now, first round pick.
I like that name a lot, by the way.
It's a good name. First round pick, Basque Legion male. Do you just win? Okay.
I mean, having Basque Legion male and being 2-2, no. That could just be a me thing.
But you have Vegas Chaos Kong, You have Talonflame with Tailwind support. You have Hydreigon, which can do a plethora of things. It has like Flash Cannon, has fire moves. Does it also get Tailwind? I'm pretty sure it gets Tailwind. Don't double check me on
it
that.
does. It
Raichu
does.
Alola, I'm not too sure what Raichu Alola does, but it can have some niche as a
It's
second
fast.
type.
I mean, it's fast.
Gallade with sharpness. Umbreon just being an overall wall. I've seen AP and NBA do some nasty things with Gliscor, which like war crimes nasty things. Chandelure, Roserade, and then Watchog. What does Watchog do? What does Watch? That's a genuine question.
It won some tournament, dude. I don't know what it does.
Watchog just hangs out, bro.
Watchog's a team mascot. And that's like a genuine question. I'm not sure what Watchog does in Champions VGC. But
I don't even know. I'll hold up. I'll look into this.
But we have one mega slot into Mega's Kangaskhan, which is definitely a good slot. You get your Fake Outs, Double Edges, Drain Punches. It's definitely really good, especially with Basculegion. Just fake outing someone that will try and knock it out. I mean, that's a free KO basically on paper. And you have your support. You have Talonflame, definitely with Tailwind, maybe Brave Bird. I've seen an upper hand Talonflame in draft, which is really fun, especially if you're going over those like fake out heavy teams with Sneasler. But you can probably just do Wing Beat and just kill it anyways. Galade's definitely a good sweeper. I'm pretty sure Raichu's also kind of a sweeper. I'm not sure what it does really. Hydreigon's really cool. Definitely a Scarlet Violet VGC Pokemon back in the day. Umbreon is going to be very interesting. I can't wait to see what he does. Definitely a Wish Passer, maybe. Maybe a Toxin, maybe just a Stall. It gets Foul Play, which is very nice.
Yeah.
You remember those foul plays, Bell.
Okay.
I remember those.
So we're gonna ban Spoil from this chat now.
No.
I'm a big fan of Chandelure. I love Chandelure so much. I wish it wasn't just a worse Delphox. And then Roserade.
Looking at his team as a whole, it's hard to tell like what he wants to do. You know what I mean? Like on the last team, like we came up with a couple different modes right off the bat, just looking at his team, right? And now with Joey's, I'm kind of having a hard time figuring out like, what do you want to do here, Joey? Like, I know Basculegion's just an absolute beast.
Here's the
Kangaskhan's great, but like, I don't know if it all meshes together. That's what I worry about for Joey here.
Here's the thing, like for like synergistically, yeah, it is like lacking per se. But like each individual mon has a role that they do well. You know what I mean?
True. Yeah.
So it's like I'm with you and I agree like 100%. But it's like each individual mon does a really good job. Like Basculegion and Hydreigon just hit shit so hard. You know, Gallade, Umbreon, like Gallade can hit stuff hard.
Gallade got White Guard.
Really good support mon.
Gallade got White Guard, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Gallade has Wide Guard. Yeah, it can be a very good support mon or a good offensive mon. Like, I think like it's a strength and a weakness of this team. You know, because it's like.
Just kind of pick up where I think he was going. I think you and I are on the same page, Bell. But yeah, like this would be really hard to prep for because it's like I don't really know. Like you don't see like an outright goal here, you know, like where you typically do with like a weather team or like, you know, like Basculegion's here and it's a beast, but there's no rain, you know, so it doesn't need it though.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't need rain. I was just like, it's definitely like. Week 1, week 2 is going to struggle the most with this. Just seeing like what he likes. What does Joey like to do with his team? Because you got Raichu Alola, which I don't think has seen any competitive play in Champions. You also have Watchog, which also I don't think has any competitive play in Champions besides that one tournament.
Yeah.
But you definitely have key components. You definitely have Talonflame support. Roserade does have Sleep Powder. Does have a bunch of the spore moves. It's just a genuinely good Pokemon. Gliscor is a good offensive. Gallade with Wide Guard, but you just have to see like
Let's see how it plays out. See what he does.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's a problem with the snake. I had to assist with.
With the snake.
No problem.
There's a
Yeah, my sister was holding him, and he was
dropped
kind of
it.
like wrapped around her and like going. She was like all the way down her shirt across her whole back. Like she just needed assistance getting him off of her.
Yeah, but definitely interesting team. I can't wait to see what he does with it. And I don't think there's much more to say, right? What do y'all think?
One thing I'll say is I do think Mega Kangaskhan being the only Mega on this team is kind of rough. Like, I'm very pro Mega Kang, don't get me wrong. Because it's like pre Mega, you got Scrappy, so you can like fake out a ghost type. But and like losing power up punch really sucks. You know,
Oh yeah, definitely.
I feel like it really took a lot away from it. Like this isn't supposed to be Mega Kang slander. I love Mega Kang. But I just think that like each week a lot will be on its shoulders and it will be hard for it to perform because it's not hard to Mega Kang per se.
Yeah, but you just don't have a secondary
Yeah.
If like
option after that.
if you build to do that, you know.
For sure.
Definitely. So
I do like the synergy with Mega Kang and Basque, though. I mean,
yeah,
they cover each other pretty well.
No,
that
for
was
sure. I think his top four alone single-handedly are going to win a lot of games.
Yeah.
Potentially.
hey, Big Will. 1 out of 10 again. What do you think of this team competitively?
So it's another one where I feel like it's very, very dependent on how you build the team and how you play. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's definitely on the coach for a lot of this pushing up and winning.
100%. Because like the tools are there. It's just with the lack of synergy, it'll be harder to get the full potential out of each tool.
Definitely.
Is basically what I was trying to say before, like how it's a strength and a weakness, you know?
Yeah.
Because like it will be hard to prep for. Because like what do you do? Okay, I can prep for Mega Kang, but then Basque can roll me, you know. So it's like, but as building the team, you have to figure out a way to make them help each other, you know. And that could be tricky with the lack of synergy. So
Definitely.
I don't know. And I have to say, like, let's make it a 5, and then I want to bump Jolteon's to 7.
Oh, so we both. I do agree with that. Bumping Jolteon for 7, and we got super effectives at 5. Now, again, definitely a lot of confusing elements to this team. You got Rosary, you got Chandelure. Non-Mega Chandelure is definitely interesting, but I can see what it does with Talonflame and High Dragon possibly. It doesn't get Levitate. I keep on forgetting it doesn't have Levitate Chandelure. It's an Infiltrator. Infiltrator can be kind of niche, especially against going to Anfield with Earthworm.
Yeah.
It's a very niche team, but I kind of mess with it a little bit. I think an old court order for a drug-related scandal out of 10 is a perfect place to put this team because you just gotta see what it does. Like, there's not much you can really prep for.
What does that even mean, bro?
What?
What does that even fucking mean?
An old court order for a drug-related scandal?
Yeah, like I don't know. Like, is that a positive or a negative?
It's a positive. It's a positive.
You know, like
It's like what can you do about it? It's like. But moving on, we got actually no spoiled.
Yeah.
Spoiled.
I'm back. Sorry.
How
Are we rating?
How close is this team out of 1 to 10, man?
Man, I don't know. I'm feeling torn because like my initial gut gut rating was like 5, but what you said, Bell, about how exciting it is because it can be so versatile. I'm feeling kind of torn. He's got Umbreon, which is actually my favorite Pokemon of all time,
Oh, really?
and I think I'm gonna go with a 6. I'm gonna go with a 6.
Okay.
I respect it.
I do
I have
respect
one
it.
note on this team. I have one note.
What's up?
I think they should try to figure out how to drop Gallade for Mega Gallade.
That
That would be
could
dope.
that could be
Give
an
him a
option.
second Mega Mode.
It's only 2 more
Yeah.
points. It's only 2 more points than Gallade.
You know, you got Raichulo to drop, you got Roserade to drop, maybe potentially not.
Right.
Still want to see what he does with these pawns. I need to see what he thinks about these. But moving on to our third coach, we have Space Will with the Tasmantises. Tasmanians? Tasmanians! There we go. We have Space Will the Tasmanians. Now this team, whoa! You have 3 mega options right off the bat: Mega Blastoise, Scovillain, and Skarmory. Now, seeing Skarmory in the draft league, seeing Scovillain in the draft, definitely 2 versatile mons. You have Scovillain, who can be in and out of Mega, still having good
Mega
support.
Scope this early is a little bit early, I think.
It's pretty early, but it's round 3, and you pair that with Arcanine. No physical attackers are getting through this team with Intimidate, Arcanine, and Scovillain.
Yeah, no, and you got Klefki with screens easy.
Yes,
too.
Screens, Klefki, T-Wave, Klefki. You got a bunch of support with that. Mamoswine is such a cool Pokemon, man. I love Mamoswine so much. I can't wait to see. It's definitely like an Earthquaker. Definitely some spread moves with Rock Slide. Maybe even Ice Shard just to get rid of those quad weakness Pokemon like Guard Chomp,
sure.
like Gliscor we just saw. Speaking of Intimidate, we've got another Intimidate mon with Weird Ear. Definitely an interesting Pokemon to pick round 7. Big Dave. Such a cool Pokemon, Weird Ear. And then just a shutdown ability. It's got Cofagrigus, another support Pokemon. A lot of support on this team. You also got Masquerada, knockoff against Protean. Definitely a pretty good Pokemon. It's not all that much in singles, but it's still definitely, it's Masquerada. It's still going to be good as an attacker.
Yeah, fast hits, guaranteed crit with his stab move.
Yeah, and we see this along with Quaquaval. Altaria is a definitely cool Pokemon versus Weather. Kind of strange pick those camera up. I'm not sure what he's thinking with his camera up or what they are thinking with his camera up. It definitely could be some niches, but I think this team is a little too fast for it. It does have a trick room option with Blastoise. Blastoise like 60.
There is a semi-trick room mode here, I was going to say.
There's definitely a weird trick room mode. I think it's kind of niche trick room mode, but if you need it, it's there with Mamoswine and Blastoise. You just have to be...
Yeah, like a Curse Mamoswine is a lot of fun with trick room.
Definitely Curse Mamoswine. Along with Klefki just to tank some damage.
Yeah.
Definitely, this team definitely likes to shut down the other team with damage. You got Scovillain Burns, you got Double Intimidate with Arcanine Weird Ear. Screens, you got Skarmory, which can be Mega and not Mega at the same time, just to be a wall or just to be an offensive attacker. It does have a niche ability just to ignore.
Have either of you used Mega Skarm?
I played against it.
I haven't even played against it.
But I
saw Wolfie use it in one of his videos. He ran like a Swords Dance set.
Yeah, it's kind of
pretty good.
It's kind of weird. Its ability is
Stalwart.
Yeah, ignores redirection, which could be good in VGC.
Yeah, definitely. But it's like it also definitely could have gotten a better ability.
Yeah,
for sure.
But we do see the star of the game, Mega Blastoise. I'm pretty sure we did allow Shell Smash on this, and that behind Intimidate.
Are you serious?
I'm pretty sure
we're allowing Shell Smash.
I think we're allowing Shell Smash on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we allow.
This is VGC draft, bro.
We allow everything.
Yeah, okay.
So we see Blastoise Shell Smash, behind cleft key screens, behind intimidate, behind burn, redirection. This thing is going to be a monster, man. The only thing expect against rain teams is going to struggle against that. You got a trick room option for those fast sun teams, man. This team definitely got a lot to go with it. I'm very excited to see. I think this is one out of the threes we've seen so far. I think this is one that's the best.
Yeah, I'm giving this one an 8
I
for my
second that.
for my
I
vibes.
second that notion. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I agree with that as well.
We're vibe checking this as an
cool.
8.
Very
Yeah,
cool mod. Very
It's pretty high. Like this team just looks so fun to play with, dude. Like I would have so much fun with this team.
Yeah, I'd say like we'll say 7.5.
7.5, yeah. I really like this team a lot. I think it's cool just staying
I
at
really here's my issue with the team. I do think teams are going to struggle to break it, but I think they're going to struggle to break their opponents as well.
Okay. Yeah. Just like
You know what I mean? Like, because like you take care of Blastoise, there's not a lot of scary offensive threats anymore.
oh yeah, this is definitely like a full-on support team. Like ignoring Blastoise, Scovillain support, Arcanine mostly support, Skarmory could switch between support and being offensive, and Klefki is just the support Pokemon for champions, man.
For sure. I mean, like, there are mons that are scary, but it's like, yeah, it really just comes down to builds, really, you know?
Yeah. I'm gonna give this team. I think I'll give them a parent signature for Disneyland school trip out of 10.
That seems pretty high. I like that.
It's pretty high. It's pretty high. This is just looking off of first basis. We're in team 3. A parent signature for a Disneyland school trip out of
10. That's a good rating. I like that.
Again, Mamoswine is one of my favorite Gen 4 Pokemon. Scovillain is so cool. And
like,
Convergree is so cool.
No shade on any of the mons either.
Definitely not.
It's literally been the highest mon team I've rated, you know?
Yeah.
But I do think like it will struggle potentially.
Again, it's just down to the coaches see what they can do.
I love that Bell rating because it's just like go have fun. Like this is a team that's just like go have fun with it.
It's a very good rating for the team. It truly is.
Next up, though, we have Frosty with a Queen City King Gambit. Now, first round pick being Mega Gengar. That is a scary Pokemon. I'm surprised he didn't go even earlier because I feel like Mega's Kangaskhan was like the Mega of the past for VGC. Mega Gengar's always been like the Mega for VGC. I just feel like always. And you're pairing that with Komodo.
For sure.
You're pairing that with Politoed for a potentially Perish Trap, which is going to be very interesting.
What do you mean potentially Perish Trap?
Potentially Perish Trap on this team. You can always figure them out.
The first mods are definitely Perish Trap.
You can definitely figure them out.
This is a Perish Trap team.
You're pairing that with support from Clefable. You got a Rain mode with Politoed with Scizor, which is definitely cool. Not Mega Scizor, surprisingly. I'm not sure if it was picked before this, but still, regular Scizor is still a fire Pokemon. Snorlax is very good.
I love Scizor.
Snorlax is amazing, definitely in this regulation. We got my GOAT Weavile, the fastest fake out of the game. Paldean Taurus Aqua, just to further that Rain team. Along with Trevenant, Mega Manectric, and Simisear. Ew. You could have picked the better Simipour, man.
Yo, I might be blind as a bat. I don't see Mega Scizor on the team.
Still on the draft board?
Oh no, I'm blind as a bat.
Okay. Oh, it's on Hippo's team.
Yeah. Anyways, this team.
I mean, no shade on Scizor. I love Scizor. Scizor is a beast.
Maybe Frosty really just wants to lock in that Perish Trap team with a Mega Gengar.
No, No, 100%.
Maybe.
Dude, that's what
think
he
he did.
drafted was Parrish draft.
Yeah, and he was even talking about it during the draft.
Maybe.
So I'd love to see
you
it,
got-
dude. I want to
You
see
got
it
the
come.
soundproof mon also. Like, come on.
Oh my, yeah, you have Kamo. Yeah, I forgot you have Kamo with soundproof.
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy. But definitely, this is a good team. Of course, it's Parrish Trap.
That's why I said this is hands down the best team we've looked at so far.
It's
not close,
definitely
really.
definitely a team. Here's the thing about like picking these kind of teams for draft. It's already like known what it does. It's obviously you see Mega Gengar, you see Politoed, like, oh, Parrish Trap. Let me bring my taunt teams. It's definitely like it's
Yeah,
gonna be.
And then you're getting punched in the face by
Then you're getting punched in the
Mega
face.
Gengar that didn't even bring Parrish Song.
That's gonna, yeah, but I feel like it's definitely like a light. It's gonna be a little light. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy. I feel like team building is definitely like half of draft league. I think you're gonna have like a little more relief. Just like, okay, I know what this team does for the most part. I know that I have my specific picks and counters for this.
Building each week will be very easy.
I'm definitely gonna bring Pokemon 1, 2, and 3, and then bring 4, 5, 6 for whatever shenanigans I think he's gonna otherwise bring. But then again, you have Kamo, you have Clefable, Snorlax is insane. This team doesn't have to bring Gengar Politoed.
No.
It doesn't. And if I don't see a Gengar 1 game, I instantly going to favor that game.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
You got one of the better redirects in the game. Follow Me
Yeah.
is superior to Rage Powder, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Clefable's hot, dude. I love Clefable.
Why don't you marry it then? Got him.
Ooh,
Already.
ooh. Spoiled
happily married,
Fables sitting in the tree.
K-I-S-S-I-N-G.
No, and you know, as you guys know, I'm not as good as you guys competitively, but
We're not good, dude.
I think I'm struggling to see what this team wants to do out of Parrish Trap. Like the Parrish Trap that's easy to see, you know.
I mean,
I know you guys already kind of talked about.
It got rain mode with Politoed, Paldean, Aqua, and then Manectric and Scizor kinda.
Yeah.
I think all these mons work with the rain.
You got a quasi Trick Room team, or mode. I mean, I wish there was more pieces for Trick Room, but Trev, Snorlax, and Scizor could be good in Trick Room.
Yeah,
I'm just like,
but I do like it. Like these are good mons. But I think vibes wise, I think I'm going. I think it's a 6 for me, you guys. I'm sorry.
no, that's fine.
Damn.
I mean, like,
It's valid.
yeah. I mean, vibes wise, you see maybe a Gengar, you see EU, you see,
Oh, literally. 100%.
you see. I can't wait to play against Parrish Trap again.
Like if I was coming up against this team, you know, like on ladder in team preview, my initial reaction would just be like, "Oh, fuck you, dude."
That's valid. That is valid.
It's valid.
That's
It's
my
Parrish
rating.
Trap. But
But
You have to
why is that
respect
your
it.
opinion, because it wins games. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, dude.
this is for victory only.
Purely vibes. That's all I'm here for.
Really vibes. What do you think? What do you think competitively about this, Will?
I'm gonna say at least 8.5.
Okay. I just got a refund.
Like it, Will. What you got, Bell?
Man, I feel like this team is documents that prove the moon landing was a hoax out of 10. I mean,
Love it.
You got Clefable, you got Parrish Trap with it. It's just it's a Parrish Trap team, and that's fine. I don't like Parrish Trap teams.
Yeah, I guess that's where I'm at too, Bell. Like, I think this is a good team.
It is
I
a
just
good
don't
team.
like it.
It's a
I
good
just
team.
don't
No,
like
yeah.
it.
That's fair. That's fair. I had to rate it so high because it's a team that wins games easily.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
and I think Frosty should take me not liking it as a compliment. Like he drafted well, and like the fact that I don't like it,
He's the
just because
villain
I
of
wouldn't want to, I
he's the
wouldn't want to fight it.
he's the villain of season 1 Arceus right now.
Yeah,
And like you see that King Gambit on his team. You know he's just in it for win it. And you gotta respect it. I respect this team. I think if I was playing this team, I'll have fun. If I'm playing against this, I can't wait to taunt every turn.
hmm
But it's a team. It's a draft team. I respect it.
For as nice as Frosty seems, like in our chats,
This is evil.
big dick move. With
Big
this,
Hello. How's it going?
Hello, I'm doing well. How are you?
Welcome. We were joined by Frosty, and Frosty, looking at this team, Perish Trap.
I know the first 3 Pokemon are very obviously Perish Trap oriented.
Perish Trap, Frosty.
Dude, I can't lie. It's my favorite strategy to play in VGC. I know it's easier to play around when you're going against it, but you know, if you kill 2 of their Pokemon, there's not really much they can do except die to one.
Yeah, definitely, especially in VGC, where you're limited to 4 Pokemon. Perish Trap is something scary to deal with. Now, looking at these Pokemon, what a draft, man. Not even ignoring Perish Trap. You got Scizor, Snorlax, Weavile, insane combo. Mega Man Electric is a side mega, and then Simisear. People be ignoring the elemental monkeys, man. I low-key love Simipour. Not much Simisage, but Simisear is respectable.
Genuinely, yeah. I was looking at. I obviously was running out of points at the end, but I wanted one more fake out user and also obviously Will-O-Wisp. And it's got elemental monkeys have like decent speed stats and attack stats, so I'm getting like semi-strong overheats off if I need to as well.
Yeah, it's a very good support Pokemon on the side too with Will-O-Wisp, but
Mhm.
definitely a strong team. I like the little rain like side core guy going on with Scizor too.
Thank you.
It's just Perish Trap, man. Why? We got
I know.
definitely
It's
spoiled.
genuinely.
Spoiled did not like seeing that. But he's like it's a good team, but it's like Perish Trap.
Yeah, it's genuinely just because it's one of my favorite ways
Yeah.
to play a game. But also those top 3, even they obviously look like a Perish Trap core, but they can
Yeah,
work
they
outside
don't
of
have
Perish
to. They
Trap,
don't have to run Perish
which
Trap.
is
You got
awesome.
Icy when supports Politoed. You got
Mhm.
Kamo be eventual sweeper.
Yeah, exactly, and that's why I really want to Clefable for the redirection, of course.
Yeah,
And if
yeah.
I really need it, Scissor gets Tailwind. I wasn't getting Tailwind anywhere else.
Oh, he
And
does
by the
get
time it got to
Tailwind.
more- Yeah, that's like why I drafted Scissor actually, because I didn't have Tailwind.
That's very nice. Yeah, so you were going into this draft thinking about Perish Trap.
Yeah, okay, I can't lie. I had 2 strategies in mind, and
Yeah.
then like after the draft, I read the doc a little bit more and realized one of them wasn't going to work.
Okay.
So I had Perish Trap in mind, of course, and then so a remnant of it is still here. I was gonna go Hawlucha, Mega Hawlucha,
And the Oko move,
Snorlax. Yeah. But Snorlax is genuinely just really good on his own.
No, Snorlax is
So
amazing.
But I've got I've got 2 Intimidators, I've got 2 Fake Outers. To be able to switch out per game, I wanted to get Tailwind, so I would have that kind of option. I've got my bulky support Pokemon, and then I've got Sweepers. I'm very happy. I'm so happy with how this draft turned out. Like genuinely,
Yeah, it's great.
I missed a couple of the Pokemon I was going for, but in the end, I'm very happy with how it turned out.
Nice. So, was there any like surprising snipes you got in the draft? Like anything really wanted that got taken away from you?
Well, let me pull this up. I was talking to someone about it. Okay. There was one point near the end where I wanted Trevenant, and I got Trevenant, but my last two I wanted were gonna be Rotom and like Weirdeer.
Yeah. Oh, Weirdeer's nice.
Yeah. Because in the end, I really just wanted like one more Intimidate user, so I wasn't like just restricted to Tauros. But and also I'm
Nice. Definitely a very strong team we're looking here. What do you think about, what your playoff potential you think?
well, I want to say the team has the potential to go all the way. But I will say this is my first ever VGC draft.
Yeah.
So really, it's going to come down to how well I can plan and how well I can play. I've played VGC for a little while. I've only done like one champions tournament, but I made top cut, and it was with a very similar team to this. Actually, I was playing Paris Trap.
Nice.
But I think if I can plan well and plan correctly, then I think this team really has the potential to go all the way. I think it's good enough.
All right, sounds good. Well, thank you for joining me, and thank you for taking the interview, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Of course. All right, have a good one.
You know, it comes with big will, dude. Big thumbs.
Yeah, you know what's say
You
about
just
big
hit-
wills?
just hit that.
They have big hearts.
They got big hearts and big thumbs, dude.
Yeah, big heart and big thumbs. And he's gone.
Will, are you there?
Hello.
Hey, man, I'm sorry if you didn't think my joke was very funny.
So moving on to our fifth coach, we got Post with the Porygon Saint Germain. Now, looking at his first four, Garchomp, Delphox
Nasty work.
Mega, Rotom Wash, and Vivillon? That's crazy! Okay,
Oh, yeah, dude.
me personally, on ladder, I run this team without Vivillon. I run Garchomp, Delphox, Rotom Wash every day of the week. I love this core three. You got Garchomp. You can run Stealth Guard. You can run not Stealth. You can run Choice Scarf Garchomp. You get Yachi Berry just to counteract any like ice damage on you. You pair that with Levitate Delphox, Levitate Rotom Wash. Monster. Rotom Wash. Great for the support. It gets Hydro Pump. It gets Electro Web. Lower that speed. Tanky Pokemon. Delphox. Very fast. Very offensive. Heat Wave. Psychic. Even has Shadow Ball and Focus Blast just for some support moves. And I feel like you're always running Protect on it. But that's valid because it's Delphox Mega. It's going to be your sweeper. Now, it is its only Mega Pokemon on this team. But I feel like Delphox Mega, like compared to like what we've seen before with like only having Kangaskhan Mega,
Mega Kang.
Delphox being just a win condition by itself,
Yeah, it's a little different. Yeah.
and you still have another win condition with Garchomp, another win condition kind of maybe with the sub Trick Room team I see down below we'll get to. But following through, we got Liepard, Prankster, amazing. We got Tinkaton, very good support Pokemon as well. And look at this bottom six. Aggron, Conkeldurr, Aromatisse, Decidueye, Drampa, Beedrill. This is a Trick Room team, man.
Yeah, this team's hot, dude. I mean, the Garchomp Rotom Wash just brings me back to like Gen 5
Oh my
meta
god.
vibes.
Yeah.
And like, on top of Levitate Delphox, just like you said, I mean, those first three just have so much synergy. And
Yeah.
we all know the legend of Vivillon and just single-handedly taking out one of our most favorite people.
I
in
wasn't
the
gonna
draft
bring
world.
it up.
Oh my
I wasn't
god.
gonna bring it up.
I'm bringing it up, dude. That Mon is forever goated just for that.
Jesus.
We don't have to provide any more context other than that, but Vivillon single-handedly
If you know, you know.
crushed a man's soul, and it deserves top-notch vibes just for that.
Oh my god.
I'm giving this team a 9, dude. I'm giving this team a 9 off vibes. I'm really excited to see
Right on
what
vibe?
Liepard
That-
does.
That's
I,
wild.
I've never seen Liepard, dude.
Dude,
Honestly,
Liepard?
but
It's a
Prankster,
cool mon.
Prankster
Six might be
copycat.
a
It
little
gets fake out.
Honestly, by the end of the season, we might be like 6 might have been too low on Liepard.
yeah, like I'm excited to see it. I mean, you guys have
Thanks,
told me
sir.
it's good, and I did fight it once in champs, and it was kind of messing me up, dude. But it was like a mono dark team,
Yeah.
and so I was able to beat it. But like the Leipard gave me some trouble, dude. And on a mono team, like mad respect to that guy trying to run mono dark
Yeah, I feel like
on Master Ball. Also, I'm in another league with just some IRL friends, and I'm running Aromatisse next to Mega Aggron, and I know this Aggron isn't Mega, but those two next to each other are actually fire, dude. You get Trick Room on
Uh-huh.
Aromatisse, you get Heal Pulse on Aromatisse, you get Aromatic Mist to increase Aggron's special defense, which is like the one thing he's lacking in, and those two are they should be ships, dude. Those two are perfect pair.
I do ship
And
Aggron Aromatisse.
yeah,
Agritis,
Agritis.
Aromagron.
I like Agritis better.
and Conk is one of my favorite mons of all time. I mean, the thing's just such a badass, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have guts. It does have guts. It's gonna be a lot harder to proc, but it's still there if you're facing off against like Mega Skill Villain and just like Iron Fist with like what is it, Drain Punch, Ice Punch, all the influence punches.
yeah, if you really want to get tricky with it, like just set your own burn, you know? Like
Yeah,
you
well,
can
you got
with
Rodom.
Rotom.
Will
Yeah, you got Rotom, yeah.
Yeah, you just willow your own conch, dude. I mean, that's
Yeah.
hopefully we didn't just spoil one of his tricks up his sleeve.
Why does
But
Am I just messed up, or does that sound dirty? Willow your own conch.
You can will your own conch.
just willow your own conch, dude.
There's
you
really
know?
own conch.
No, this team is top notch for sure.
Yeah, definitely. What you think, Will? 1 out of 10. What do you think competitively?
Does Viv get rage powder?
I believe so, but it's like very frail.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys really touched on all of it, really. You know, like just the top three alone, they're coming to every single game, and they're gonna do what they want to do 9 times out of 10. You know?
Yeah.
And with that being said, we're gonna give this a 9 out of 10.
Nice.
Love it.
I love it. Now
Just to
again,
confirm, Avalon does in fact get rage powder. So
nice.
Yeah, it is frail, so it's only getting 1 rage powder off, maybe 2 if you sash it. But 1 turn of redirect is something usually. So.
Same with Choice Scarf Sleep Powder.
Yeah, exactly.
Love it.
That's
What
so
you got,
funny.
Bell?
Man, I'm giving this team 2 rankings, man. This guy's getting a Chevy in the Wacky World Mini Golf starring Eugene Levy. Out of 10.
Okay.
This team. Okay, I'm biased. I'm not gonna lie. I'm biased. Garchomp Delphox, insane. I love this. I love Delphox so much as Mega, and just like it
Why
has
don't you marry it?
so much support. I wish so much support with Rotom
Oh.
Wash. I'll also marry my washing machine if it was named Rotom Wash.
You can do a lot with a washer machine, dude.
You can do a lot with a washing machine.
I'm gonna go.
And, you know, oh my god, this team is definitely cool. Just ignore Bijou on the bottom. We don't talk about Bijou.
Anyway, just there to hang out. He's a cool dude.
Team mascot, man.
It's a grounded poison, right? Get those toxic spikes.
Get rid of Toxic Spikes in VGC, man. Those pesky Glamoras, man. Anyways, moving on. Already pretty much kind of halfway already. We got our 6th coach, Gimwe Paw. Part of the Gimwe Paw gang. Now, look at these first two Pokemon. They get Charizard, Venusaur.
Yeah.
It's
like same sentiments as the last team's first 2. It's like just those 2 alone. Like they're coming every week, and good luck.
Definitely. And we see Sylveon Oranguru, which could be very interesting. Now, Sylveon,
Yo, this team has low key and nasty trick room mode
a
too.
little trick room mode. Oh my god. Now, Oranguru doesn't even have to be Trick Room. They can just unstruct like Charizard's Heat Waves. That would be devastating. You also got Gyarados, Intimidate. You got Mudsdale as an overall tank with Stamina also, which I can't wait
Yeah.
to see that. I haven't seen Mudsdale in VGC yet.
Me either actually.
And we got a little Cleavor action. I'm not sure how well Cleavor does in VGC. It does get Tailwind. Stoneaxe can be very good.
Tailwind.
You are
Defog as well.
it doesn't get you are running Mega Charizard, so you're not gonna get Stealth Rocks on Charizard, but you might get a Talonflame, you might get any other flying type. I mean, against Aerodactyl, you get some good stuff. Again, Talonflame. Stealth Rocks can be very decent in VGC, but against with Stoneaxe, it's automatically setting up with an attack. That's definitely great. Lycanroc
That's just
Dust.
bonus.
It gets Psychic Fangs to get rid of screens. It gets a Cell Rock. What's an ability again? It gets
Up clause.
Tough Class is insane. We got Spell Lake's little cousin. We got Gudra. You get Cerulege, which can be a very fun Pokemon, Flash Fire. Which I
Yeah.
guess it could go against like anyone who wants to run counterplay with your Sun team. And then
Yeah.
might go Chlorophyll Leafeon. I've seen this guy almost kill me in the Scarlet and Violet Draft League. And definitely very fun. I mean, what does Leafeon get? Is this supported too? Let me see. Leafeon, it gets Leaf Guard, which should be okay. I mean, this thing just seems like another attack. It gets Weather Ball too. You can run Baby Doll Eyes.
Instruct
Dude,
baby doll eyes.
It's Chuck Baby
Honestly-
Doll.
Honestly, baby doll eyes isn't a bad move. Like
not.
priority, you don't have intimidate. Priority baby doll eyes. It's not bad.
Yeah, get wrecked. You're now minus
Yeah.
2, pussy.
Vibes based though, like I think here's my deal. This is another team I hate to see. I hate seeing Mega Charizard Y just because it's super meta, and I just don't like meta.
Yeah.
With the Venusaur, but honestly, those last 3 picks are totally saving it for me. I love all 3 of those. Gudra, Cerulege, Leafeon, our own mod team, Zero, almost made Leafeon an MVP in like regular tier Paldex, and that was just amazing to me. Like, I don't know how they did that. So Leafeon can be so good. Cerulege, one of my favorite mons. And you guys know I'm a huge Gudra lover. So those 3 save it for me. I'm gonna give this thing a 7. I'm gonna give this team a 7.
Okay. What you think, Will? What
I
you think? Or sorry, what do you say, Swilly?
Sorry, one last point I was gonna make, which I really like about how they drafted this team, is they got the Mega Charizard Y, and it's like they really kind of took out some of its worst checks in like Cleavor, Lycanroc Dust, Accelerock. They took out a Flash Firemon. Like, they really kind of covered their own weaknesses by drafting them. And I think that's pretty
for
smart.
sure. For sure. I was literally going to mention, like, I think it's just a very well drafted team.
Yeah, I was taking out away that massive Trick Room Pokemon in Rangaroo too.
I really like this team. I think, like, Charizard and Venusaur are just nasty. And like I've said before, there's a pretty nasty little mini Trick Room mode with Oranguru, like Mudsdale, Gudra, Sylveon. They could all cook and.
Oh my god, Hyper Voice Sylveon Instruct's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, with a Fairy Feather, you're
Yeah.
just nuking shit. Like I like Sylveon a lot. Like I feel like it's doing a very similar thing as Mega Floette without as much like dedication to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Here's a question: Can you instruct Hyper Beam and get 2 Hyper Beams in one turn and then recharge the next? That would be crazy.
I feel like that would work.
I bet it does.
Hold up, let me look.
But so you got Hyper Voice. All right. Did we get a rank competitively for this yet? Will.
I say we'll go 7.5.
Okay, 7.5. I definitely agree with that. I think Gyarados is a very cool Pokemon. Let's see, I'll
Yeah, I
see
love
what it
Gyarados.
does. Probably just a Rock Slider, taking Rock Slider. I'm giving this team 80 pounds of drywall out of 10.
Love it.
I mean, like, it's a Sun team, but you don't go full Sun. I mean, you got 4 Sun Pokemons: Zard, Venusaur, kind of Cerulean, and Leafeon, and they just have like a mini Trick Room team, mini Tanky team. Definitely got like a lot of outs.
For sure.
Then we're moving on to what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7.
Our 7th coach, Karibo with the Pan Clan. Now, what a nasty top 6. I mean, you got Mega Frostlass, King Gambit, Hisuian Arcanine, Azumarill, regular Dragonite, and Rotom Frost. No, definitely you have a snow option. You definitely have a snow option with Aurora Veils, Frostlass, or you can just go full on
Blizzard
offensive of Blizzard spam. Yeah, King Gambit is crazy with Frostlass. I swear I've seen this top 6 on the ladder. Hisuian
Very possible.
Arcanine Hisui is crazy as just like an all-around supporter and offensive Pokemon, especially in this metagame where you don't have that much water types, so you don't have a lot to pick from. You got Dragonite, you got multi-skill Dragonite. I'm surprised. I'm kind of surprised you didn't get Mega Dragonite. Maybe it was picked before this. Let me see. Team data. Or I could say, where's the teams at? Where's the teams at? There it is. Did anyone pick? Oh yeah, Mega Dragon was first pick. So that makes sense. But still, regular Dragonite is still pretty good. We got Greninja. Greninja's Big Will. What do you think about Greninja in Champions?
I'm not a fan of Greninja in Champions. I'm gonna be so real.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
feel like it's fast, but then it's just short of hitting the marks you want it to hit every single time.
Yeah, it just never hits hard enough.
Definitely. Salazzle is very interesting. I can definitely see it being like a wild card kind of bring to some games. Pair that with Chestnut. We got Diggersby, which I've come to respect a little bit in VGC. And my GOAT, Dedenne. My favorite 1 point. I feel like Dedenne should be 2 points, but I want to keep that 1 because I picked it.
What does Dedenne do, Bell?
Dedenne is very cool. It gets dished. It's one-on-one speed. You can use like Charm. You can use Baby Doll Eyes.
You love Baby Doll Eyes.
Dude, Baby Doll Eyes is so underrated though. I mean, hold on.
No, it's a good move.
Helping Hand, 1-on-1 speed, Helping Hand. Or this has priorities. Never mind. But it's still Helping Hand, and that's a 1 point Pokemon, man.
No, for 1 point, it's definitely good.
It's definitely very good support for 1 Pokemon.
I feel like we haven't talked about Helping Hand enough so far. I mean,
yeah, you're right.
It's such a good move in this format.
Oh yeah, definitely. And that could be good
Also,
with
I think,
that could be good with Greninja too.
yeah, I mean, it could make
You're
Greninja
right.
do something. I do think though, Arcanine Hisui is one of the most underrated mons in this format. I
Oh,
think it's so good.
definitely.
Very strong.
I mean, slap a scarf on it or really anything else, but like Scarf Arcanine catches so many people off guard with Rock Slide. It can get Psychic Fangs. It gets, Rock Head, Head Smash, Flare Blitz, Wild Charge. That mono is just so good. I also love Mega Frostlass, especially paired up with King Gambit.
For
Yeah, that
sure.
is nasty, King Gambit
That's
Frostlass.
Yeah, that's super nasty. So I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10 vibes.
Nice,
I
nice.
love it.
Okay.
All right, what are you thinking, Will? What are you thinking?
I really like the top 6, and then I'm meh on the bottom 5. Really, like I
Okay.
don't hate any of them, but none of them do anything for me either. Uh,
What's most droppable, Will?
most
Competitively to you?
most droppable.
Yeah. I'm just
I mean, I
curious.
guess like it depends what you're trying to pick up, really.
Maybe.
That was such a political answer, Will.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you straight.
Yeah.
That Greninja's the most droppable thing on this team.
I mean, I was gonna say that, but
such a
it
media
also
trained
does depend
answer.
on what you're trying to get.
Yeah, so media trained, Will. Hello. Really depends what you're trying to do. We're just out here. There's no I in team,
There's no I team. We got
That's
plans.
true.
We got big plans. Together, this team is a family.
I mean, like, there is a world where, like, you got Mega Frostlass. You got Mega Frostlass setting up the snow and Aurora Veil, right? Then
Yeah.
you got Greninja and Dedenne helping hand Greninja blizzarding. So then it's with the Protean, it becomes ice type, so it gets the snow boost, and it's behind Aurora Veil, so it's not as frail. And then it's just getting stab spam blizzards from helping hand.
No, I mean I definitely see it. It's not completely useless at all. I'm always disappointed when I try and use it because it's such
No,
a
I
cool
agree.
mon.
I agree.
It
It,
seems
it,
like
it,
you can
true,
do so many creative things with it, and I just
it
am
truly needs Life
constantly
Orb.
disappointed.
I
Yeah, it truly needs Life Orb.
I think I miss Battle Bond.
And Battle Bond, yeah. 100% it needs Battle Bond and Life Orb.
That was so disappointing when they revealed that Battle Bond was no longer being a thing. But what would you give this out of 10 if you haven't said already?
I'd say a solid 7.
Yeah. It's definitely like your top 6 amazing, and then your bottom 5 definitely is usable. It's usable. Digby.
Yeah, no,
Did
literally
they-
not like knocking it. It's just like nothing extraordinary,
Yeah.
you know? Like it's like most of the time you're just gonna bring the top 6. Like why not?
Yeah, I'm gonna give this a vegan pasta maker out of 10.
I don't think that's the best, but
Yeah, it's kind of I can see this team winning. I can see this team winning some games. But it's
this
just like
team can definitely win some games.
But it's definitely like-
Yeah.
it's definitely
This
like
team-
you're mainly building for your top 6 and then having some off flyers for like Greninja, Salazzle.
So yeah, prepping for it won't be that hard because like whatever you do to prep for the top 6, if they bring any of the bottom 5 instead of one of the top 6, you'll be able to handle it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
definitely,
Yep.
definitely. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we're going to Coach 8. Already good way through. We got 0. St. Louis Y Cardinals? Y Cardinals. There we go.
Wow, dude.
Now this team. Look at the top 6. You got Sneasler, Whimsicott, Milotic Lucario, Chandler Hydrapple,
literally,
insane.
I only have like 2 critiques of this team, right?
Right.
I love Hydrapple. I love Hydrapple so much. But I feel like in doubles, it does struggle a little bit just because of lack of bread options, really.
Yeah. It's kind of unfamiliar to
Um,
territory with Regenerator.
Yeah, that's true. And like base Charizard is like it's okay, you know? Like I love Charizard. Charizard is literally one of my favorite Pokemon, unironically. Like I do love Charizard.
Yeah.
But
I think
what's it doing? You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Especially when you got Mega Chandelure, when are you bringing base Charizard?
Ancient power.
That's true. I have seen Charizard perform pretty well though, base.
No, like no
In
hate on
draft.
Charizard. I think it's more of a
You
positive
can
for the team.
you can
know what I'm
run
saying?
you can run solar power and have Sunny Day on Whimsicott.
You could. You absolutely could. Actually,
But
unironically,
like,
yeah.
okay, look at these top 5. Milotic is an absolute monster. I hate this Pokemon for a good reason.
Yeah.
No, nightmare.
It's,
Absolute
it's,
nightmare.
it's nightmare. You can either bulky scald in like Life Dew. You can have icy wind support. You can run that stupid coil hypnosis set, and you pair that.
Gravity.
You pair that
No
with
way.
Whimsicott. You get Tailwind, Helping Hand. You get Sunny Day with Chandelure. Mega Lucario Chandelure right beside Whimsicott is scary.
Oh yeah.
And then
Yeah.
And I
nasty.
think something that's cool, like what's gonna be fun to watch this team is, this is Zero. This is one of our fellow mods, but also they're singles player, so they're like totally new to doubles, and I think that makes this really fun. They've got like some of the best weapons you can have in doubles, to kind of buffer that experience level. But I think Mega Lucario is going to be really tricky for a new player in doubles. It's definitely taken something out with it, but like it is very difficult to keep that mon around in doubles. However, I think they have the tools to do it. They've got the fake out
sure.
support with Sneasler.
Mhm.
They've got the Whimsicott, and they have Clefable, which
Yeah,
I
Clefable.
don't think they're ever gonna mega. I don't think they're gonna mega that Clefable.
No reason to really.
Yeah, but even base Clefable without an item, that follow me support is just gonna be huge for that Lucario to just
Sure.
to take some bodies and then clean up with something else. You know,
Clefable.
Clefable also gets gravity.
oof.
People be skipping
Yeah,
like
next
how
is
much.
Focus
Next to
Blast.
melodic with those hypnosis.
Oh, and Focus Blast Lucario.
Whoa.
Yeah, nasty.
Clefable too. Clefable can be a good attacker. Like people like downplay how much damage this Moonblast does. It does good.
For sure.
Yeah.
And you got Halucha.
sure.
Rotom is kind of a niche pick. I feel like he just ran out of points and he picked the best thing he can.
Yeah, I mean it's a cool little guy.
But it's Rotom. And you got
Yeah,
Levitate.
He's got some utility.
You
He's
got
got some utility,
For sure.
What we thinking about this, guys?
All right, vibes wise, I'm honestly giving this an 8. I love the mods on this team. I think they all work together really well. And like I said, I think Zero picked like top-notch supporting mods, and then it doesn't really matter what you're running with those mods. You know what I mean? Like they're so good at their job that you can have like something like Mega Lucario and make it work, and I think that's really cool.
Does Halucha get wide guard?
Oh, I think it doesn't get wide guard. I swear that the card got wide guard, but I guess I'm lying. From lying,
See,
flying.
I think that's where you
quick
see
guard, I think.
that lack of experience coming through. Like Zero probably doesn't realize how crucial wide guard can be in this format.
Yeah.
But
They gonna learn.
They're gonna learn.
Yeah.
They're gonna learn real quick. Yeah, I'm definitely giving this team. I really respect the top five, and then the bottom five, Hydrapple to Rotom. Definitely going to see some fun sets, some fun plays that Zero's going to build. I feel like this guy is getting.
That's an interesting rating.
What do you think, Will? What are you going to give this guy?
I'm gonna say like a 8.5.
I can respect that. I can definitely see this team going all in or going all out. We got Zero again. He's new to VGC, but we see him new to draft and see him absolutely wreck everything.
Oh yeah, dude. For anybody watching, don't get it wrong. Zero is not new to draft. This man has
Zero's
trophies.
lying. This guy has every trophy.
He has trophies. He's just new to doubles, And I'm excited to see him play it.
He's very scary. Definitely a very scary opponent. But that's next. Oh my god, what is this? 8? So this is coach number 9. We got Fuba, part of the Fantasy Ice Cream Shop. Wow, we're rocking 12 Pokemons with this. Starting off, our first two, Gardevoir, Corviknight. Such a nasty combo, Gardevoir, Corviknight. And low-key, I be skipping out Corviknight sometimes. I feel like, it's Corviknight, it's not going to do much. And then Tailwinds, Iron Defense, and the body pressing me to death. And you're pairing that...
Recently, I've been seeing a lot of bulk up Corviknights.
Oh, yeah, that could be good too. And you're pairing that with Kingscon. Espathra is kind of unique. I haven't seen that much VGC Espathra. You got the mascot, Vanillix. You got Raichu, Mega Garchomp, Mega Pinsir. Very two interesting Pokemon. We got Tauros, Paldea Blaze. Samurai Hisui, the singles merchant. Spiritomb and Bastiodon. Very interesting team. You got Mega Garchomp again. I don't think Mega Garchomp in this regulation needs an item, so you can just not Mega Evolve it and still be fine.
Definitely.
And you're pairing that with 101 speed or 100 speed Gardevoir, Corviknight with Tailwind support maybe. Fake Out's Kangaskhan with I'm pretty sure Scrappy it hits ghost types with Fake Out. Vanillux, definitely a very cool Pokemon. Definitely gets Icy Wind.
Dude, can I just say, Champions has made me a huge Vanillux fan. I had nothing for this Pokemon before this game, and Champions has made me a huge Vanillux fan. I've used it on ladder. It's so good. It has Ally Switch, which is amazing. It gets Snow Warning, so you can spam those blizzards.
Mm-hmm.
It has Freeze Dry. It has Weather Ball. It is super underrated. That mon can be so good. I love it, and I love it that they got their mascot. I know we're not quite there yet, but right off the bat, I'm rating this one pretty high on vibes because I love to see the Gardevoir Corviknight pairing. I love Vanillux. They got their mascot. I'm really excited to see someone play with Mega Pinsir because one of my favorite YouTubers uses Mega Pinsir and he makes it so good. So I'm gonna give this one an 8.5.
That's amazing. Definitely some very interesting
amazing.
Pokemon I've never seen. Like Spiritomb and Bastiodon. That's gonna be fun to play with.
Do you guys know Mega Pinsir's ability?
Yeah, it's Aerialate.
Aerialate, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty sick.
That's super sick, dude. And it has really good moves to use it with. It's got Quick Attack. It's got Feint. I think it gets Double Edge too, doesn't it? Which could just be a nuke.
That's crazy. Definitely something
Body Slam.
I feel like someone's gonna overlook that and build Team Builder and just get absolutely wrecked by Mega Pinsir.
Yeah, because you look at this team
Mega Pinsir kind of goes crazy actually.
Yeah, if you're looking at this team in prep, you're seeing the immediate threats, right? You're seeing that Mega Gardevoir, you're seeing Corviknight, you're seeing Mega Garchomp, which it doesn't really have that sand support, but like you're seeing those immediate like common threats, and you're gonna overlook something on this team that it can just wreck you.
Yeah, I feel like you look at vanilla, it's like, oh man, not the ice cream cone, and then you just get
Guys,
blizzard to death.
guys, why did we make Mega Pinsir only 5 points?
Cause I forgot.
Maybe Fuba's gonna make us increase the cost. you know?
Okay, Pinsir is going to be 13 points next season. No
Like,
one gets
105,
no one gets Mega Pinsir.
105 speed, 105 speed, 155 attack, 120 defense, 90 special defense.
Dude, it's just like one of those Pokemon you overlook sometimes.
Yeah, and it has a bad typing, right? Like bug and flying, not good. I
Yeah,
mean, that's a lot of weaknesses. But
that
like,
lightning rock, that
For
lightning
sure.
rock we saw with the Solrock is definitely going to be taking names with that.
yeah, it's licking its chops, you know? Like,
For sure.
All right, so we already got
You're
the
right.
the vibe
I
check.
apologize for my outburst.
We already
yeah,
got the vibe check.
if you could
Yeah,
in the future try and keep that under control, Will, that'd be great.
let's go to the minimum,
Yeah, I'll just
please.
shut the fuck up.
Thank God. So
All right, so I gave it a vibes grade. What do you guys got?
we got what we got.
Here's the thing, like, it's a cool team, you know, like, I like it, but I feel like,
I definitely like the uniqueness of this team. I mean, you got a lot of like Pokemon.
It's like I'm
you-
really struggling to find the words to say,
You never,
honestly.
you barely see these in like
Like-
in meta. Like you see Mega Guard for sure, but like Corviknight's somewhat rare. You see regular Kangaskhan.
No, like the top 3 and Vanillux you like see in
Yeah.
VGC, you know. Yeah, I'll give it like a 6, I think.
I can definitely see that. I mean, there's a lot of dude. People have been picking Taurus a lot, man. I can't wait to see what Taurus does. I mean, it's definitely like Ari's guys
Yeah, it's
niche
a cool dude.
out there, but like seeing Taurus with so many teams is so fun.
Yeah, I mean, you got like the Raging Bull, which breaks screens, so that's cool. You got
Oh,
Intimidate.
it does break screen. I totally forgot about that.
Mhm. Yeah,
That's
so
so
it's a cool dude.
All right. Due to some conflicting schedules, I'm gonna finish this up by myself, and I'll do the cool rankings in the competitive rankings as well. And starting off, we got Granola with the Toronto Tyrants. Now, very interesting team here. We got 2 evolutions, a Sand team with Tyranitar Excadrill. We got Trick Room options with Hatterene, Mega Venusaur, Mega Camerupt. Interesting, bulky, slow Venusaur's not that slow, but it's very interesting. It's like it's nothing you really like expected to see. You got Noivern, Mousehold, which does get Wildlands week 2. Passimian is in a very interesting pick. Yeah, very interesting team. It's just like you got so many modes with Trick Room. Weirdly, I got 2 evolutions here, but seems like he's doing good so far into week 1. Very cool. Like, is that very like a meta team you think about? Like Mega Camerupt, Mega Venusaur, and the same team is wild. If you can find out how to get Sun Up in this, and maybe Trick Room, crazy team. Definitely giving it maybe like a 7 out of 10 of competitive. Not competitive. Maybe I want to give this a 7 out of 10 of like coolness factor. Like you got Noivern, very cool Dragonfly type. Definitely gets some like gets Tailwind, gets a very strong Draco Meteor. You got Sand Team mode. You can get manual Sun Up somehow with Camerupt. Trick Room with Hatter is definitely going to be crazy. And competitive wise, I mean, it does work. Again, you got Weather, you got Trick Room, but I don't know. Some of these picks seem like weird. Like Jolteon Vaporeon seems weird to me. We are with Granola looking at his VGC team, and wow, my man.
Yeah. Sorry.
Mega
speak. I don't
Mega
know.
Camera, Mega Tyranitar, Mega Venusaur. Definitely a very strange combo I haven't thought about actually.
Yeah, so the whole I mean, first off, this kind of comp came together because I was in the middle of the draft, and let me say this is the most brutal draft that I've been in for
Oh
sure.
yeah,
Reg MA with like very limited mons, being in the middle of it, 16 people in one draft pool. I was getting sniped literally every round. It was insane.
that's
Um,
crazy. It's definitely like sticks and bones. But you got a pretty solid Trick Room team over here with Hatterene,
yeah.
Meowstic.
So early on, I basically all like my the trick room and tailwind options that I was looking at the start were getting sniped. My I had like a decent um like a bulky offensive mode already with Mousehold Tyranitar. I had a great trick room setter with Hatterene.
Hmm.
So that's really why the Mega Camerupt is there, is so I can have a really cheap but like strong trick room mode that people have to respect. Um, and
Nice,
spoiler alert, I'm running it this week.
nice, nice.
I'm running the camera up.
This will probably be out by week 2 anyways.
Yeah, no, I'm playing the game in an hour, so they're not
Oh,
gonna know.
nice.
Yeah, I'm playing the game right after this. Um,
Yeah,
but yeah,
definitely.
there's some other weird mons in here like Venusaur. I'm hoping to um, make it work with in some weeks, but I don't really know, to be honest. I just kind of like threw this team together.
Nah, for being right in the middle of the draft, I think it's pretty good. You got Sand, you got Trick Room, you got two evolutions on your team.
Yeah, I didn't really plan it that way. I just kind of I was like,
It just so happens to fall on you.
I would like a fast, like Icy Wind or Electro Webmon, and Jolteon was right there.
Nice.
Um, I'd say my weakest link is probably is um Vaporeon, Passimian, like those mons just kind of at the end where I had to make what I had work.
Yeah.
And like my I actually know the weakest part of my draft is definitely I don't have enough ground resist for the amount of ground weaknesses I have for sure. Um,
Yeah.
which is unfortunate, but I'm happy to play around it. I have good mons to play around the meta ground types, especially oddly enough, there weren't that many um, that teams with like super threatening ground types, even though there's 16 people.
Yeah. He's only really got like Garchomp, Mega Garchomp. I don't even think someone even drafted Mega. Oh no, I think they did. I forget.
Well, yeah, my thought process is that, well, I have Noivern for the Garchomp to like immediately threaten,
Yeah.
and I have there really isn't that much. I have Excadrill. No one drafted Mega Excadrill. And like I have to respect like the niche picks like Gliscor and whatnot.
Yeah,
But
I've seen Gliscor kill a team, man. There's definitely,
yeah.
especially with like such a like a restricted form like MA. There's definitely a lot of sneak peeks that you just don't see coming.
Um, so yeah, I'm hoping to put in work with this team. Other than the trick room mode, I do have the notable sand mode. Um, I'm hoping to make actually some other weather modes work, like just base Venusaur and with Sunny Day. I'm
Yeah.
hoping to bring that one week. I haven't really looked at my other uh, matches to see if it would work, but it's definitely a viable option. The Noivern can come to provide Tailwind support when I need, and I can run like setup support with Mousehold if I need as well. So I'm like, even though it's like kind of like a scrappy team, I'd say it's pretty well rounded.
Nice, nice. We had a lot of new people. Especially like new to VGC, new to draft. Is this your first VGC draft?
This is not my first VGC draft. I'd say I haven't been good enough at VGC draft. Let me say I participated in a Regulation F draft like a month ago,
Okay.
and I consider my 4-4 performance an underperformance. Then, I for reference, I basically drafted Rain, and then I had to pivot after after I
Oh
kept on
man.
losing with Rain. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is really bad. So I mean, I feel bad, but I don't feel too bad because there's some like tough competition in there. I actually lost to a VGC regional winner, Daniel Yu. He was freaking
Ooh,
goated.
in
Um,
the last draft.
in the last draft,
Yeah,
but he's right now they're playing playoffs right now, and he's looking like just he's gonna go winless in the draft. It's insane.
that's crazy.
Um, but other than that, I don't have any VGC draft experience. That's my only other VGC draft, and I'd say I still consider myself somewhat new to draft league. I started playing singles drafts like a year ago, uh, and I'd say I've been playing like VGC online for like since Sword and Shield
Nice.
probably. I've been watching it for a little longer.
Yeah, we have a lot of new people. It's definitely very fun to watch and see. All right.
Yeah, I mean Champions is the area to get into it for sure. It's a lot easier. And it is it's showdown, so even then it's even easier than that.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much. You got anything else to say about your team or
Of
anything
course.
about the season to your fellow coaches?
Um, yeah, I'm hoping to perform. I'm hoping that the Toronto Tyrants can put in good work this week. I'm even if I don't win every game, I want every game to be competitive. So I'm a good builder that demands respect from the competition, and yeah, that's all I gotta say.
Nice.
I
That's
can't
great
wait
to
to watch
hear.
the other interviews with the other coaches.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got 5 in total. So you're my third one. Thank you so much. Probably not third one in
Perfect.
order, but thank you so much. I'll see you later, man.
Oh yeah, see you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much.
But with that, we're gonna move on. We're gonna get Drew in here with the Long Island Lucarios. Now, wow. Look at this team. We got Archaladon Volcarona, definitely two very strong mons. You got Sableye, third round pick. I think Sableye is one of the best support Pokemons you can have. And you're pairing that with Lopunny, Blastoise, Araquanid, and Mega Glamora. Crazy. I do see Rotom fan Gorgas, which I'm interested in what he thinks about that. You got a little bit of snow going on with the Bomb of Snow and a regular Gardevoir. No, definitely the top 6 of this team looks crazy. You got Araquanid support, maybe some wide guards, even a little sticky web just in case. Glamora is going to be strong. Mega Glamora. Yeah, his draft strategy pick very scary like normal mons, top 4, and then Mega Lopunny at 5th. I was expecting Mega Lopunny to go way sooner, even though this is VGC. Just a stab fake out, scrappy to hit those ghost types. And got Glamora, very strong special attacker. Adaptability is going to hit hard. Definitely a really cool team here. I do like almost all these mons. I don't think I see a single bad mon, maybe besides Rotom, but he still gets Will-O-Wisp support. He still gets an Air Slash. Definitely a ground immunity that this team kind of needs. It's a competitive life. I'm thinking like a 7, maybe even an 8 if you see how he uses Blastoise. And coolness, this is a very cool team. I think I do give us like around a 6. You do see some basic mons like Archaladon, Volcarona, Sableye. But definitely like your bottom 5, Glamora seems very cool. Rotom fan, I can't wait to see what that does. Gorgeist. I better see, what is it? Trick or treat? Yeah, I better see a trick or treat strategy around this time. Alright, then moving on, we got When It Rains, It Pours. Broken Basket Legions. Now, wow, this team looks insane too. You got so many mega options in Mega Meganium, Mega Zard, and even Mega Feraligatr, which I'm kind of interested in what it does. Obviously, you got Stab, Double Edges, but you're pairing this along with Sinistcha, Glamora, round 3 Glamora. I know When It Rains was very hyping up Glamora, so I can't wait to see what it does. You also got Skarmory, Lopunny, Alcremie as a nice little supporter. You also got Mega Sableye, which I completely skipped over, which Magic Bounce is going to be very interesting, especially in VGC. I'm pretty sure you're not going to see that a lot. But even those niche scenarios, Magic Bounce, or just like keeping it as a regular Sableye with a Mega option is going to be crazy. You got Mimikyu, Krookodile, which I love. Definitely a very, very interesting team. You got 4 megas, which is a lot of options. I really only see coaches drafting 2 or 1, even 1 mega. And you just got Sinistcha. Round 1 Sinistcha. I get it. Sinistcha's crazy. Coolness factor. This team is very stylish. I mean, you got Megazard, Mega Frogger. You definitely got a lot of dragons. Maybe Q Sinistcha. I can't wait to see how creamy gameplay. And Mega Meganium without like a weather team is going to be interesting. I mean, definitely always paired with Rain and the ladder. But Mega Meganium can just like it's all right. It's good. It's good without weathers. I mean, this team is very cool. I think I give it. I can't getting out 7s, man. But I think I'm gonna give this one an 8 because Megazard Y or not Y. This is X. Megazard X is going to be crazy. I already know. You pairing that with Krookodile, Sinistcha, maybe Q, creamy support, and even just base low punny, just a regular fake out. It's not going to hit hard, but it's still going to be there. And competitive wise, I'm not sure. Like there's not like a very like distinct mode. You know what I'm talking about? Like you definitely got some like tailwind options with Skarmory. I feel like it's going to be like all out offensive mainly, and with just like a few support. Meganium Bulk with Sinistcha, definitely like definitely fire teams are going to like anything with like a strong fire type is definitely going to be a little easier on this team. Even like ground with Megazard Y not having a flying now. I don't know, it's very interesting. I think competitively a 6. But I have to see what this Glimmora does, because, again, very hyped up Glimmora. I didn't know Glimmora was this good. Going right ahead, we're going to Hippolynk's Hothead Hippowdon's team. Now, we just talked about drafting only 2 megas, and now we have another 4 mega team, which is insane. Starmie, Chimecho. Chimecho going in round 3 is crazy. I feel like you could have held on a little bit, but Chimecho. Altaria is insane. Scizzor's insane. This is a rain team with Beartic, Scizor, and Starmie. This is going to hurt. This is going to be very hard to build against. I mean, Beartic is insane. We love Beartic around here. Sui and Zoroark just to be a tricky option. Altaria can just shut down opposing weather with Cloud9. And then Starmie with Pelipper. How did he get this? I feel like rain teams are like one of the best like weather supports, especially in champions. And coming up in season MB, rain's going to be insane. And pairing this with like Chimecho, you got a little like almost a triggering team with Chimecho too. You can get support with Serena. We got Pikachu, which I can't wait to see. And it's hiding here. You can't see it, but it's a Basculesian female along with this team too. Insane. I don't know how he got Basculesian female as his last pick. But I can't wait to see what Hippolink does. And the coolest factor, this is a rain team. But you're pairing this with 2 very interesting megas in Chimecho and Altaria. You got Belly Bowl, you got Serena too. It's not your average rain team. I do really like that. I think I'll give it a 5 in the coolest factor. Again, Starmie Pelipper is definitely coming to like almost every game. If you don't bring like a very hard like Sun team maybe. And competitive wise, man, I give it an 8. Scizor and Rain is going to counteract its fire weakness. You got Altaria, which I know is going to be a menace. And we got Pikachu. Definitely a very cool team. I can't wait to see this guy play out. Ooh. Hello.
Hello.
So we are joined by Hippolink. That's how you say your name, right? Hippolink?
Yep, Hippolyink is correct. Or Lincoln, whatever you guys want to call me.
I got you. We're here, Hippolink. A Mega Starmie team in the rain. Insane team. You got 4 megas. You got Starmie, Chimecho, Altaria, Scizor. I know in the general chat you're talking about if you can pick up another mega.
So I'm not gonna lie, there's one more mega that I am actually debating right But I don't think I'm gonna end up picking them up. What I will say is Toxicroak be looking tasty.
Oh,
That was actually
Is that Frosty?
no, it wasn't Frosty. It was Rick,
Okay.
bug catcher. Rick had it. It's fine. But yeah, he dropped Toxicroak, and if you remember a while back when the free transactions were going on, that was actually the mon I was talking about. I
Okay.
would be willing to drop. But now that I have my current squad, I'm like, I kind of vibe with it.
Yeah, what do you think? You think we drop like Serena or something for Toxicroak?
Oh hell nah!
No? No.
My femboy is staying on this team.
Okay.
No one is touching that bitch. That is mine.
Okay.
I would drop
So-
a belly bolt.
Belly Bolt. Belly Bolt's
Mhm.
so good though.
He is, but Pikachu is way funnier as my
Nice.
electric type.
That is true. Now this team, you got rain going on. You got potential trick room shenanigans to try and Meko. A little trickery with Zoroark.
Oh yeah. So I don't know if you're gonna be talking about any of the games, but since I already played my game,
Yeah.
I'll talk a little bit about it.
You can talk about it.
So I'm actually in a second draft where I drafted Sun, and I drafted Altaria Mega as my Sun Pokemon.
Hmm.
Because I recently found out Weather Ball ignores the type changing effects of like Pixelate.
Yeah.
So Altaria actually has really strong Weather Ball in Rain, giving her Water type coverage, which is fantastic. She also gives me a good Tailwind setter and sneak peek. Cloud9. Holy, next week is Cloud9 coming in.
Cloud9.
Bro, I don't want to deal with Whimsicott, Chandelure, in the sun.
Yes, you can deal with that. You got rain.
Bro, my poor Pelipper. He's about to get nuked.
Oh my god. And you have oh my
Also-
god, I forgot Bear Ticket's Swift Swim.
Yeah, so here's actually a really fun fact I recently learned.
Yeah.
Because of how stats work, Beartic's double actually makes him faster than a 100 speed Pokemon, even though his base stat is only 50.
Yeah.
Which is really awesome because that means he can actually outspeed Whimsicott.
Ooh. We will seeing
Uh,
that. We'll be seeing that. Hopefully.
Probably not because he doesn't get Ice Shard. Sad.
What? He's still faster.
Yeah, he doesn't. He gets Aqua Jet.
It's good enough. It's good enough.
No, it's not. It's not killing a Whimsicott.
Why not?
Yeah.
Not
but
with that,
I'm-
dude.
Yeah, I am actually really happy. Last week, 2 Pokemon weren't revealed, but it was my Starmie and my Pikachu.
Mhm.
And I recently found a move on Pikachu. I'm not bringing it up because I'm planning on bringing it next week.
Okay.
So, but I found a tech with Pikachu, and it's so stupid.
Yeah, this team seems really fun, especially with 4 Megas. You got so many opportunities with like different like
Yeah.
team matchups. Very hard to build with or build against.
Yeah. That was one thing I really wanted was versatility. I've played a lot of tournaments, and I've found that I can almost always build against one team and get like a near 100% win rate. But that was with more options. So this time around, I went, well, let me just try and build the most versatile set of Pokemon, and then I can pick and choose from there. Right? Because as you brought up, right, Zoroark and Serena are both very gimmicky, but very strong when they come up. I guess you didn't bring up Zoroark for that role.
I was just saying it was a trickster, but yeah.
Yeah, they're both like tricky Pokemon. And as you saw, Altaria Mega is super matchup dependent, but when you can't deal with the bird, well, the bird's gonna come for you.
I mean, yeah,
I
it
feel-
gets Dragon Dance, it gets every like Dazzling Gleam, it gets so
Yeah.
many like tools in this kit.
Well, it's not even Dazzling Gleam; it's Hyper Voice Fairy
It's
type
hyper
Dazzling Gleam.
voice. I forgot.
Yeah,
It's the better
Pixelate
one.
it's so stupid with Pixelate.
Yeah.
Yeah. But again, like as you saw with Dale, there was one game where Altaria got all 4 kills. Like,
Oh, really?
yeah, it killed all 4 Pokemon.
That's
Because
insane.
fun fact with Hyper Beam, almost nothing on Dale's team survived a Hyper Beam.
Mm-hmm.
So running Hyper Voice Hyper Beam Altaria Mega, I could just sweep most of Dale's team.
Of course, of course. Yeah, thank you so
Uh.
much. Anything else you want to say about the team or to your coaches?
I want to say that some of these teams, I'm scared, man. There's some of these teams where I'm like, I don't want to try and start like building around that. Most
Oh,
namely,
man.
I'll name Frosty here. Frosty's team
Dude,
feels like it
Frosty's
is
team.
a direct counter to mine.
Frosty's team.
Like, I know
dude.
he just lost, but like, bro, Gengar Mega, 80% of my team is like switching.
Spoiled has some
And he's got like
words to say
Parasog.
about his Paris Trap team.
I'm gonna perish. Yeah.
There's always
But yeah.
throat shot.
Yeah. Pikachu's just got some real fun tech, and people have been making fun of me whenever I show them. I'm like, see, I have Pikachu. I have the mascot.
Pikachu.
But bro, Pikachu doesn't fuck around with a light ball.
Oh my god.
Do you know how much a Pikachu light ball thunder hits?
Man, just put Life Orb on that thing, man.
No, light ball does more.
It does.
Light ball doubles its offensive stats.
Okay.
I will say, Bellable will get Life Orb if he's ever brought. He is my Life Orb Pokemon.
Yeah. Now that week 2.
You ready for?
Week 2 have MB items legal now in the draft.
I know. I'm really excited.
Yeah. You get.
I'm actually most excited for the rocks. I know that sounds crazy.
The wet rock. I forgot what it's called.
Damp rock.
The damp rock.
Also, if I do end up getting Toxicroak, I think this should be submitted for review. If I do get Toxicroak, I'm dropping Bellable and picking up Toxicroak and Cast Form.
Cast Form? Alright. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah, thank you so much. Also, thank you so much for being an amazing moderator, all y'all. Y'all are amazing.
Thank you.
Y'all should get paid.
Sadly, I don't. I get paid. I get paid in like shillings
Comedy.
and sand dollars.
Sand dollars is wild.
Moving on next, we got Thorwig, part of the Thorwig Titans. And wow, very interesting. We got another 4-mega team. Guys, y'all literally love your megas, man. You got Mega Dragonite, Gyarados, Heracross, and Steelix. Very interesting. Dragonite Gyarados is definitely going to be a very scary combo, just trying to build. And then you got Heracross and Steelix, which I could definitely see some people like overlooking in this coming and destroying everything. Steelix being a wall. And Heracross, does it still get Skill Link as its hidden ability? I forgot. But comparing this to Aegislash, which does get Poltergeist now, which is an insane move. We got Rotom Heat for a little bit, Will-O-Wisp support, overheats. Base Alakazam and Poltergeist is very interesting. You got Typhlosion, had Paladon for some rain mode, sand modes. And you're pairing that with like a Steelix 2, which is crazy. Definitely a very cool team. I mean, seeing this sand option with the Paladon and Steelix is definitely insane. Usually really see that with Tyranitar, which I'm pretty sure went undrafted regular Tyranitar. And Gyarados, Dragonite's going to be crazy. You got Aegislash, Typhlosion. I can't wait to see. He's probably just going to run Choice Scarf, Eruption. There you go. Yeah, very interesting. I can't wait to see what he does with this, because looking at it at a glance, it's like not very obvious what he wants to do. But that makes it all the better besides just Sand and Mega Gyarados support. And competitively, again, very interesting. Is this draft, so you can't really see all the strategies they plan in mind. Alakazam's going to be crazy. I think I give this competitively like a 7. Because I feel like, even though it doesn't have like any of those big meta hitters besides maybe Dragonite, I see like Aegislash is going to be crazy. Base Alakazam can run Scarf and outspeed almost everything. Next up, we got Dale from the Cream City Milkers. And, okay, this team is actually insane. I looked at this beforehand. You have the duo of Incineroar for Farigiraf almost guaranteeing Trick Room up first turn. And with Trick Room, you have Primarina, Mega Aggron, and Mega Cromable. Insane. insane Trick Room team. And even without that, you have 6 megas. You have 6. Why did you draft 6? You have Hawlucha, Greninja, Victory Bell, Aggron, and Crabominable. And Ampharos. Why do you have 6 megas? It's almost impossible not to bring at least 3 of them per game. And you got insane, like, low tier picks. You got Decidueye, Hisuian, Runerigus, and Arbok. Look at Arbok's attacks. It's such a good. It has Intimidate. It has Knockoff. It's going to be very good and very niche supporter. And I feel like this team's going to go hard Trick Room almost every week. I mean, competitively, an 8 or maybe an 8. Maybe only an 8. I was going to say 9, but maybe only an 8 because you only mega once per battle. And it's going to be insane just trying to see, like, I'd rather see a game where he brings Hawlucha, Greninja, Victory, Aggron, Crabominable, and Feroz. He's not going to bring it because it's stupid, right? Because you got hard Trick Room with Cineroar for like almost guaranteeing it. And I feel like coaches like competing with Dale is going to bring some way to shut down Trick Room almost every time. Because you see the first 2 picks is like, okay, this is going to be hard Trick Room with Aggron and Crabominable. And it's cool. It is cool drafting 6 megas. In your bottom 3, Decidueye, Runerigus, Arbok. It's cool. Competitively is an 8. Coolness factor. I hate Trick Room teams. It's going to be a 5. I mean, it's definitely interesting. I feel like it's brought up just by the fact that you drafted so many mega Pokemon to a fault almost. But I can't wait to see what this team does. It's very interesting. And we're moving on to Zygarde. Now, definitely a scary looking team. You got Empoleon and Fernape, Gen 4 Lover, Dragapult, Aerodactyl. It's going to be an insane duo together. You got a Snow Submode with Ninetales, and maybe even Slowking with Chilly Reception if it still gets them. I'm going to check Slowking in this format. And you're pairing that with Zoroark, which is a Trickster, and Golurk Mega. You got 2 very different modes with a Mega Pokemon. You got Golurk, who really supports in Trick Room, and is a menace. And you got Mega Aerodactyl, which wants to set up Tailwind and get out those Rock Slides. And it's going to hit like a truck. Empoleon's very cool. I really like Empoleon in VGC with its, I'm pretty sure competitive ability is what it's called. Rotom Mode, definitely a very good supporter with the Levitate. I mean, yeah, it's a good team. It's like nothing like really too much to hit on. Like it gets Infernape, which I've seen Infernape in VGC. I disrespected Infernape in VGC, and this thing definitely kills. You got close combat. You can run like a special attacker mode with like Heat Wave. And yeah, very, very good team. I can't wait to see what Autono does as a supporter as well. Definitely coolness factor. You got 2 of the 4. You got 2 of the 3, sorry. You got 2 of the 3 Gen 4 starters. Mega Golurk is a very cool Pokemon. I wonder how you set up Trick Room. Maybe just Slowking or Autono gets it. Ninetales as a screen supporter, dual screen supporter with the Aurora Veil. Yeah, very cool team. I think maybe a 6, maybe a 5 or 6. And competitively, oh man, maybe even a 6. You only got Dragapult, Aerodactyl, and the rest are very like niche draft picks, especially in VGC. I mean, you got Ninetales, of course, but it's a very interesting team. I think it's going to be very fun to play with and play against. So yeah. And that is it for the Arceus Division Power Rankings. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. I apologize this comes out very late. I know I'm probably a week behind on this, but again, schedule issues and me editing this video brought a lot of time into it. So I apologize and hope you guys enjoy. See ya.